Hey guys, good morning. We're almost in the vampire mode here. Beginning of another long stream. I even forgot how many streams we had yesterday. 4 or 5. We started the day with some Grimgur's art boys. Painting the wall green. Then we played some Golden Order. Then we played the 3rd Clan Rictus campaign, the 4th Clan Rictus campaign, and more Golden Order a little bit later. Today, since we have 4 campaigns running, we're gonna be doing about probably 2 every day, so I put more hours into it, a little bit more focus. Today we're gonna be doing Yvresse, and we'll be doing Clan Rictus. Clan Rictus was the 700 subs goal campaign with 2 attempts at Deadfish campaign. The first one ended on turn 10 with a defeat, and the second one is going on turn 14. It's a really hard spot to get out of in the beginning, so it might not last long. We have Yvresse here. It's one of them random campaigns, turn limited. We have still plenty of turns to go. It's pretty chill now. We secured Ult 1 and we are building up before we'll invade the Badlands. The Badlands look pretty bad over on the greenskins.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey Gail. There's also another small goal here, 800, about 78 away, for a Belga tower defense campaign, which is basically survive for 100 turns with war with everybody, defending with wars. Last one we lost the plague. This time need to get assassin points. Yoo-hoo! Okay. We are military allies with Eatane. Ulton is pretty much secured. There was some fighting going on with Morati. She got very aggressive on Ulton. We are rank 8. We have Eltarian's army here. We have Shield Wizard's army and Kuz's army. Shield Wizard is incendiary life mage, archmage, and Cook is an incendiary fire archmage. We are at war with Thief Snatchers, Vampire Coast Mutineers, Wolf Walkers, Blood Axe Tribe, Broken Axe, Grimmus Arboys, and Cult of Pleasure. There's still a leader in one settlement, Ulton, but they're gonna go down. We'll be sharing Ulton with Tyrion here for now. Yoo-hoo! I'm trying to get the diplomacy going with Hexoatl. We invested some there. Oh, nice. We immediately see we get vision over their territories, but the Empire Spy Guild established does not work. Get the decent trade rolling here, 3300. We're getting economy going up. We actually a little bit overextended with the expansion, but it'll be worth it. We have to get an extra army, and we need to get the resource up: wine, gems, salt, force. Should we also have sort of cane? We have to get rid of it. It's messing up diplomacy. We're waiting for rebels at Torlier with the Shield Wizard. Cookies is doing rebels at Kotik.
You must restore order.
Give me salt here. Any resources change right now? Still at flat value. I've seen them decrease lately and stop increasing. You know, you would think inflation would cause the price of resources to go up, but lately it's been going down. It's almost like it's bugged. How this worked in previous Total War is the same system since pretty much Shogun 2. With the system diplomacy since Rome 2, these resources are supposed to increase in value over time. Long-term partnership is supposed to increase over time, but this gets bugged, just stops increasing. While sometimes resources lately have even stopped increasing, but they actually start to decrease. We've seen resources drop in prices over 30%, which is strange. There's definitely trade is definitely bugged in Warhammer series compared to Attila and Rome 2, which uses the same exact system. You're pretty much missing on over 10% of the trade bugs. At least over 10%. Which means Bretonia, Empire, Dwarves and High Elves are even more powerful if the trade war would be working properly.
Assume standard formation.
Altarion is here. We're gonna be doing Flavored Mistwalker Army. No battle skills. This settlement, we should attack it.
Prince Eltharion.
Yeah, before they get an army going.
Hesitation is unacceptable.
This is corruption here, huh?
Stand ready. No rest, no weakness.
Let's see if we can get it from here. Just for the future notices.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Hello, brother. Booker needs to get 3 more ranks. We get immortality, increased trade, and we'll send him to the Gem and Wine province.
Nagaroth breeds weak warriors.
We actually don't have money for an action. Wow.
On to adventure.
How the hell did they get up there?
Powerful sorceress.
Forward at once.
Master of cruelty.
We really need the archive. I actually removed the archive when I built it. Forgot to click this. We really need the precise fletching. That was bad. Bad. I'm gonna be unlocking, I guess, the cultural advance, very important technologies. Then I'll get sort of archive again. Okay, all good. I want Tyrion to control Nagarite. It's strong Tyrion that admits Nagaroth while we are invading Badlands. They're back.
Asa follow.
Need to raise that settlement. Let them take Yvresse and then we raise it.
The Asa are troubled.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
I am the heir of Anarion, and I bid you welcome.
Tyrion could also just confederate them, right?
High Elven Archmage.
Cull the Green.
This will fail.
It's 23 units there.
Ulthuan expects. I miss the emptiness of Yvresse.
We don't have dedicated Ladril yet. We really need to clear this.
Servant of Light.
Execute the fiend. Failure is unthinkable.
It's gonna be high casualty, no doubt. I have Grim Discipline, so it should matter here. But we can destroy the towers. We have a lot of shooters though. Really high casualty potential here. Maybe I should have gotten the White Lion Regiment renown. What? Why is a settlement without a wall Dark Elf territory and settlement with wall High Elf territory? I'm always confused with this shit. Tarion is really tanky. We got the good stuff this time on him. We didn't get it last time.
Fail. Spearmen.
The spearmen are cannon fodder for this army, while the mistwalkers are the units we care about, taking less damage. We have some healing going on here.
It shall be done. As you say.
Grim Discipline is also here, but we're still lacking the melee mistwalker skill.
Orders received.
And the actually the unique stuff. We're lacking the unique mistwalker stuff. There's one in Atlatamara prison, or whatever it's called, and 2 points on Altarian as well.
Eltharion.
I'm waiting. Moving on.
We have Flamestorm on Cavill.
Penance. As you say. Understood. Onward. It serves Yvresse. They die.
Iran protects me.
Eltharion.
They can fight Dark Shots on the wall.
For Althwan's
There's this
dead.
bombardment skill, which is okay. It always been in the crowd.
I am ever ready.
Lawmaster of Hoeth. Lafane Lecky.
Beware enemy spells.
Oh baby, for me! For me!
Bleak, but unyielding. In Moranian's name.
Spearman. Orders received. Without fail. It shall be done.
Without fail.
Understood. It shall be done.
For duty.
We have a unit of shades there, we should focus those.
Kill them! Lakoy! Halt! We will obey! For duty!
Understood.
Sinner!
The Fangsword hundreds. Execute them. Guided by wavestones.
Chosen of Hoeth! Sithon Seal Kade!
Loyal. It will be done.
Warden of Althwan.
It will be done.
For duty! Onward!
I fight for Yvresse.
It's kinda like a deal fight for a Lord Master on the wall.
It shall be done. Kadai be praised. Orders received.
It will be done! As you say! Lawmaster of Hoeth!
Without fail.
Avenge the fallen. By my father's blade.
Onward.
Asurian guides us!
Orders received. Asurian willing. We away.
We go! Command me! Asur Dana! Lawmaster of Hoeth!
95 melee defense.
Acknowledge. Orders understood.
So switch cells. Miasma damages the unit and makes the Lord Master need less swings to kill enemy combatants. It's a good pick on the Lord Master if you want to get performance.
Glory matters not. Claim vengeance.
As you say. Understood. March. Moving out.
If you're wondering why we are still shooting, well, we have ammo, endless ammo. We never run out.
For duty.
Eltharion.
Poor Asa can't even buff his Black Orcs, and I mean, now that, you know, there have been changes to the attack and speed, the Biggins, you know, are, you know, acceptable. You can push Biggins with Black Orcs, but still,
Bleak but unyielding.
Biggins are solid now. Even you know, the Black Orcs are just better, you know. Even if you know, Azak doesn't have buff for them, you can use Biggins and Azak. You don't have to switch to Black Orcs. Does the Clan Scar have endless ammo too? Only on the Rattling guns, King Roman. The whole army here gets the ability called Unending Volley, which replenishes ammunition. Crazy for the Mistwalker units and the Sisters of Aulorn, even bolt throwers.
Lawmaster. Elfry Harathai. Weapons ready.
When I started Yvresse 2 a couple days ago. But the archers run out. Well, they do have a fast rate of fire. They're not replenishing as fast as these guys. These guys don't shoot as fast as the archers, but they have double damage.
Archers.
These guys are in the army just because we don't have anything else. You can see the Spider Guard still has plenty of ammo. It replenishes on a cooldown, so if you shoot too fast, you will run out. So it's a 5-second ability and then 25-second cooldown. If they're missing ammo. Let's send the swords to get some experience as well.
Asa, forward.
These guys are basically the Silvering Guard version of Bleak Swords. Just imagine Bleak Swords if they were good.
For my father's honor.
Yeah, they did nerf several things, King Rome, but this was before they added Sister of Aulorn. They nerfed a couple of things on the high elves. Maybe it was during, I don't remember exactly anymore when it was. But basically, what was nerfed, Lot and Seaguard armies. That's the only thing that was nerfed. They didn't want Lot and Seaguard spam to be prevalent with high elves. And then they add Sister of Aulorn, you know.
I fight for Yvresse.
You know, because, you know, why not?
Eltharion, Warden of Althwa.
It was the same update. I'm pretty sure they nerfed it because they didn't want Lot and Seaguard, the only unit, to be spammed. What they should have done, just made the you know, that White Lion buff sooner.
Always ready.
Servant of the tower.
I love Eltharion and the Mistwalker units. It's definitely one of the coolest lords added to the game. You know, my favorite Legion Lord in the game is Emperor Karl Franz. And, you know, maybe there's a connection here. He's not really crazy powerful, but it's powerful enough with some crazy potential. Eltarion, his Mistwalker units, that's how you make a unique faction. That's how you fucking do it. If only Golden Order got the same love.
Break their walls and their spirit.
This is actually a suitable climate for us, but we don't want to own this area. Ooh, we actually kept the shrine in tier 2. I guess it's fine with the tier 2 shrine now. We can fortify it and fight whatever it comes here. This changes things.
Prince Eltharion.
Dedicated to Ladriel gives stock to Mistwalker units. Vigor loss reduction 40% for Mistwalker units. You've seen the Black Orcs from the Bobs with 2, how effective it is. Weapon strength plus 10% for Mistwalker units and missile strength plus 10% for Mistwalker units. Dedicated to Ladriel, Grim Discipline. Break upon the walls. And this skill here, plus the other effects they can get from like kept prisoners, make Mistwalker units strong. But only for his army. Outside his army, they're not gonna be as strong. If they didn't forget to put range buffs on the archer range, same way they buffed melee units here, there should have been like a rate of fire and damage, or just rate of fire for the range units, because they really needed the Mistwalkers. And it would have been also fine for the whole faction. Archer Compass should really get, like this has 5 and 10 for all the Mistwalkers. Archer range should have been reload time reduction 5 and reload time reduction 10 on level 1 and level 2. And that would have been enough. They just forgot about this. As this unit do get pretty good reload time with experience, but regular archers reload faster because they have overpowered technologies. So, so you're telling me elite warriors of Yvresse are not as good as using their bow as archers? They just look stupid. It's not right. Even if they have some, this is basically the same archer this is, but these guys reload slower just because they did not get the same buff the archers get. This is archer unit, so they either need to make the archer range work for Mistwalker units, or put these archers on the archery prowess. Archery prowess should buff all the archers of this faction. Because these units are either archers or Lord Seaguard, and this is archers and Lord Seaguard. But like I said, these units are strong in his army, but outside his armies they need these buffs. They need these buffs, otherwise, you know, you lose a little bit of flavor of this faction beyond Eltarion's army.
What do you require? Onward then.
Would have been nice if these units were viable for every army of this faction.
I will avenge.
Come on, Diamond Guardian Phoenix. Dog shit. Dog shit game? What the hell was Diamond Guardian Phoenix? What is this shit? Yvresse. I guess I'll get Jewel of the Dusk for one of the Archmages. That's a decent item.
Master of high magic.
We got a
grim
pretty powerful item on the first one, the Emerald Collar, but nothing really beats Diamond Guardian Phoenix or the Sapphire Guardian Phoenix for this faction. Those are some really serious stuff. 12 physical resistance and 12 magic resistance for the entire army.
Master of high magic.
Yeah, this is this is when Asmongold is opening a box and he doesn't get what he wants. I do watch him sometimes. Am I looking to do some PC upgrades before Warhammer 3? Only if something dies, which I hope not. I want to see my current PC on Warhammer 3 and then buy a new PC into Warhammer 3. We can recruit a rank 8 spearman now. We don't have the money to spend on recruitment. We are currently pushed to military because we have 2 rebellion spots. So Altarian can do whatever he wants. Run to Kekwi, how bugged will Warhammer 3 be? Well, I was pretty happy with the early state of the Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2. You know, after Rome 2, you know, everything is good. There's always these small issues, you know, sometimes you might be even, you know, sound too frustrated about, but I feel like Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2 release was pretty amazing. Even with all the bugs it brought, was still a lot of fun. What's frustrating and what builds frustration over the years, seeing the same bugs in the game. Don't mistake this for, you know, some kind of hate towards the game or, you know, game being bad. It's just, you know, these things, you know, make me angry and frustrated when I see the same bug in the game for 3 years. It's just that. I do love this game. I still really enjoy to play it. If we don't wanna, if we are burned out in the game, we just, you know, do something else. But, you know, I can't really go along without Total War. Let's get 1 hit for public order.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom. True magic guides me. Cloaked in shadow.
We need to clear those 2 avalanche elements. Ulton is pretty good. Badlands dwarves are almost dead. This plague might actually help Norska win against Koron. Yoo-hoo! Oh, nice. Return this shit. Okay, now we get +2 public order everywhere. Public order is very important to high elves. They get snowballed with more public order. And more than other factions, really. And also, that 10 negative diplomacy is really bad. Even with Order Tide could start declaring war on you. We don't want to keep the Sword of Cain. It's better for diplomacy. Smoother campaign without a Sword of Cain. There are, you know, time and place to play with the Sword of Cain, but it's definitely not early game with a Order Tide faction. This all was developing into wars because of Sword of Cain. Great power in the Sword of Cain. Sword of Cain might be minus 10, but it adds another threshold to whatever you want to achieve, like early the initial diplomacy, like non-aggression pact or trade agreement. You're needed in the Badlands. You abandon the Put Wars. Well, I can't save the wars in every campaign. You know, sometimes, you know, they have to save themselves.
Duty his purpose.
We should take Toranlik here now. Since the Shrine of Cain is in a good shape, we should definitely do it. We also do get additional 15% plus by the loot faction while we just master. Oh, this is that one recruit rank we're getting, yeah. Oh yeah, this is a pretty damn good landmark.
High magic.
We need to raise Torsaroyer.
Fury of the winds.
2 battles here for double experience. Look at this. This item doesn't exist apparently. It's probably not shown here so it cannot be stolen.
Alth one
That
prevails.
was probably just band-aid fix. I played both Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2 on day 1. I played Warhammer 2 in early access as well. We actually had a bugged campaign on our very second campaign. We couldn't continue, we had to restart. But I still loved it because it was techless.
Mage ready.
It shall be done.
The dwarves don't need a buff. The dwarves should have a very low chance to become a superpower their own. Only with help they should become powerful. In probably 80% of the cases, they should get overrun without help. That's how it should be.
The most potent spells.
They do have confederations and they can last for a long time, so you can still have plenty of time to help them.
Loyal. Understood.
You don't have to have your main move, you know, is make dwarves into a power like we have in a Golden Order campaign. Golden Order campaign wants it because one of the objectives is to destroy Grimgor. So if Grimgor is out of control, you have to help the dwarves establish them as a power, let them control the rest of the Badlands. Dwarves are really good for you when you're playing Golden Order.
Archers!
Because it's also your objective to defeat them, the Greenskins.
Sinner.
For the king!
Asser Archmage. I summon the winds. Witness true magic.
Spearmen. Loyal. Archers. Death to all.
Hoeth guides me. Asser Archmage.
Spearmen!
For duty.
What are you talking about, Cookies? Which campaign? Oh, I missed
Asser
it.
Archmage.
Archers! Apace! For duty! Spearmen! Acknowledged! Loyal!
That one is not on YouTube. The oldest campaign on YouTube is Marathi.
It shall be
That was
done.
we had the Last Defenders, we had Order Lore Master, Order Lore Masters, and after that we had Clan Pestilence. And after Clan Pestilence, that was our 5th campaign. So there you can see the first 4 campaigns on YouTube.
Archers. Onward.
Spearmen!
Marathi is the oldest campaign.
Master of sorcery.
Archers. Can I be praised?
So all the campaigns you see on YouTube, you cannot watch the first 4 because the first 4 are not on YouTube. So if you count all the campaigns we did on YouTube, you should just add 4 to that, and that's how many campaigns total we started and played in Warhammer 2. What happened in the first Techless campaign, the game broke on end turn. It was crashing on around the Lisbon factions. We could have tried, 100 times to get through it, but after a few times we just restarted.
Suffer the the might of Sapphire. Their lives for coin. Perhaps their master. Led by the winds.
That's a pretty good weapon.
Master of high
What do we
magic.
have here?
Prince Eltharion.
Oh, we don't have a weapon here. Wow, that's amazing, my Eltharion.
Ridiculous.
The vortex calls. We need not fear. They may live. Hoeth sends us unfathomable knowledge. Seeking a trial.
Got the rank 10 on Shield Wizard. We need to unlock Renowned Feared. It's economy.
High Elven Archmage.
We're getting really good stuff here. We're getting gems now as well. This is tier 3 will drop growth here.
My life for Tor Yvresse. No rest, no weakness.
What this is what this is here. Oh, they patched there, not two more anymore. I guess so when the select we get tier 3. You know, this could also been this building could have also been giving all the Mistwalker units a small buff. Like the tier 3 one could have been giving them +2 attack and plus 2% missile damage. Something on the tier 4 and something on tier 5, you know, give you a reason to build more of these buildings. You're only gonna build this building to get the Knights of Torgaval and maybe a little bit more Sentinels of Astardal, primarily for Eltharion.
Standing by.
This is a pretty good faction, quite unique, but there's definitely some things they could have done to make it even more fun.
Onward then. There will be carnage.
Effortless for such as I.
We're actually gonna go with industry here for now. We don't need to get economy going. We've been pushing third army too soon, which will slow down our infrastructure. But we'll be leveling second, third lord ahead of time, which is a great thing.
I cannot rewrite reality.
The mountains call to me.
Master of high magic.
So let's see how these units have 15 missile resistance on the base. Was this a default start? I think it is.
Infused by Hoeth.
Makes them better than I thought in the first place. They don't have anti-large, so you know. So they have missile resistance and frenzy. Plus encourage too. This is just a really solid mid-tier unit. Hey Arnold, good morning.
I feel a certain peace here.
Far beneath an archmage.
False Nagash have 4 regions. What the hell? Hey, Nagar is strong.
Not come in peace. Perhaps you may
Not
even
with that
lead
economy.
Nagar if
We
that
need to help him against Marathi. I'm going to send the Altarian to end Marathi. She has one of the best provinces in the game, anyways. Having a rank 20 noble there would be amazing. This is recovering.
Yes, I will listen.
We almost
but
started
my
the war
time
with the
is
Empire.
short.
We're getting diplomatic technologies next. Yeah, yeah. Exactly what these units are needing, Walters, are the Wolf Riders and the Spiders. I think that the Landman should work on also on Wolf Spider Riders as well.
What is it?
Spider would have been a really solid unit if that actually worked. Otherwise, you just have to go all crazy on them to make them above average. And you have better cavalry already, 2 better cavalry units over those. Even the armored pigs. I mean the big regular pigs are better than the full buff spiders.
Stark, cold, and calming.
Far beneath an archmage.
Asuryan, take them!
I have to clear this. This is for public order, monthly festivals and tier 3, yeah.
Unlikely.
Sortirian, I changed my mind.
Execute the fiend. Tor Yvresse
We
demands
won't have a
our
complete province, which sucks, but having Shine of Cain makes sense for us to have this. Wasteland is green for us. Yeah, the Bacon Begins are actually okay with Scalp Upper and Ogre. I agree with that. But you know what, Cookies, I'll still never build that building. Fuck that building.
Eltharion!
What's the best fresh card to hold Sword of Cain? Avalon or Eatane.
Spearman! It will be done!
There's the most convenient ones.
Without fail.
After that, doesn't matter. Whoever gets is gonna be very powerful.
For duty! We will obey! For duty!
What's that guy's name?
God.
The pretty guy,
Have you
pretty
seen that
elf.
shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Oh, I always forget. The one that starts with unique armor. The White Lion guy, Alistair the White Lion, yeah, he's probably the best one to wield the Sword of Cain. If you want to take the Sword of Cain, if you want to pull it out of the city.
As you say! Acknowledged!
We will obey.
Loremaster of Perth!
Acknowledged.
It shall be done!
Eltharion!
It will be done!
We don't send the Fate Bearers early, they're not gonna get experience again. This unit are very important to get experience.
Loyal! As you say!
Warden repositioning! Show no fear! Wise! Perth favors you!
As you say.
I fight for Yvresse!
Shield is a reduction if they're getting hit from the front. So
Loyal!
If they're getting hit by missiles, this unit currently has 55% damage reduction, so it'll mitigate 55% of it. In equal, you know, amount of whatever it's coming. And then additional 15 on that, which works against any missiles. This will not block artillery shots. All this will lower damage from artillery shots.
Loremaster of power. Bleak but unyielding.
Understood.
I'm gonna send the swordsman on the wall, otherwise they're not gonna get much experience again.
Loyal! Asa, move! Acknowledged! We will obey!
Assyrian guides us.
Loremaster of power. Lepane Leki! Elfrai Hanathoi!
We're gonna work together with Tyrion.
Avenge the fallen!
It's makes the campaign go smoother. I wouldn't mind confederating Altanar though.
Without fail.
It will be done!
For duty.
Penance! In Moranian's name! Loremaster of power!
Orders received! Charlie!
Swordmaster's going to use miasma.
St. Louis!
Swordmaster will beat him up, but we don't want the losing swordsman to them.
Scython Seal Cadate!
Understood! For duty!
The artillery there is causing us problems. Guess we'll just try to heal it.
Understood.
Our magic is strong!
Atatadan!
Shield yourself! Have courage!
Elfrai Hanathoi! Glory matters not! Loremaster of power! St. Louis Sinai!
Weapons ready.
Wherever I am needed. Eldarion serves! The Grim Warden rises!
As you say! Loyal! As you say! Death to all!
Always ready! Eldarion! By my father!
It's gonna be bloody against the hell this swordmaster unit here. They have 80 armor though.
Gyran protects me!
It's a miasma.
Lepane Leki!
Orders received.
Should be enough toughness there.
As you say. Setting forth.
Guided by wavestones!
For all flag. We will obey.
Command me! Scython Seal Cadate!
Assyrian guides us!
Diamond Guardian Phoenix, this guy's gonna be pretty good.
Apace!
There is no hope. All hope is lost.
Quickly now! For Lothan!
Eldarion! Lawmaster! Chosen of power!
Acknowledged. Moving out.
I wish the lore master had the life bloom instead of spirit leeching.
Warden of Alpha.
I'll make him pretty crazy. Spirit leeching is not bad. Metal shifting also helps. The lore master is ridiculous. But if he had a life bloom instead of spirit leeching, would have lowered the need for having a life wizard in the army. He already lowers it, but would have almost eliminated the need for it.
I claim this.
We have to sail to Nagarat and help Alatnar against Marathi. Marty's gonna roll him now. I'll get movement now since we have to go there. Jesus.
Assyrian and Hoeth for
Fucking hell.
Destruction. What do you require? Traveling unseen paths.
Master of high magic. These are no true Othwani. Annihilate them.
2 battles for double experience.
We need not fear our...
You will even die, not with immortality. But to deal with the Lord Master, you have to be in a deep shit. Lord Master is one of those guys that will be the last elf standing in the battlefield. Then get some of the most ridiculous defense in the game, and collect little toughness.
Orders received.
The only downside is their infantry, pretty much.
Asur Archmage.
They're basically a Tain that has less health, but way more toughness and defense and offense, but also has spells. If Vlad was a hero, he would be a Lord Master.
Master of Sorcery. My duty served. Asur Archmage. Sensible indeed.
We will obey.
Which means Vlad is comparable to Tain.
Spearmen.
The only reason why we don't use Stains in the armies is because they're too good in the campaign map. But they have exactly the same role as the Lord Master on the battlefield, except they can cast spells.
Archers. Loyal.
Moving. Following my destiny. Witness true magic. Magic's unleashed. Behold my power.
Archers.
These guys will kill a lot here if we don't help.
Poet's decree. I summon the winds. Asur Archmage.
Black Eye.
Archers. Spearmen.
We Advance! To the fray!
Seeking fate. Observe my radiance. Magic's unleashed.
Adorum says, I had a horrible dream last night. You're playing some hopeless rat. Me too, me too.
We need not fear our lessers. Their lives. True magic guides me.
Oh, nice. It's very good. Very, very good.
Prince Elthar.
Master of high magic.
Gives us
Never
apotheosis.
falter.
An archmage is accustomed to victory. High elven archmage. Destiny lies there. Infused by Hoeth's
Another
wisdom.
bar down. Another bard.
Very well.
No, that's not it. We can put a
Master
bard
of
on
high
a lore
magic.
master, I think. No winter, no bard, yeah. It's weird.
Fine.
Obey the vow.
What is your demand?
What is spreading corruption here? I mean, it's for the campaign technologies.
Master of high magic.
Currently, don't want to really even spend money here. Get on tier 2. We are low on money. It certainly will increase once we get those resources, but we need the money before. We're getting the resources here, and here, and here.
We are ill at ease.
How much is this one?
I wield the
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions. Very well.
Yeah, let's get a salt here as well.
Be sure you do not waste my time.
Let's just AFK there and not really threat. Okay, Ultron secured. We just have to actually 2 more regions. We have to clear those rebels there. We have to give the rest of Aulon to Eartain because we don't have the capital.
I will consider any suggestion.
What's my phone number? Fireball can kill even over 30 light armor infantry from a good angle. It's great if it's a free cast, but if you have to cast it, not so good. Usually always better to cast the Burning Head.
Even the Law Master could
22
not.
units, huh?
the most.
I have higher rank.
Boundless wisdom.
This is a nice rebellion spot here.
Joy is wanton.
We have to go help this.
Hesitation is unacceptable.
We have now a third rebellion spot. I guess Cook is gonna have to travel in between.
Supreme.
Or Tyrion will have to help. It's massive corruption here. It'll go away. We need to try to get this province here. This province is huge, and we'll end Marathi so the other high elves can fight North Nagar instead. This one was usually in a nice buffer here as well. Nice spot in the middle.
The people are restive.
We're getting a lot of money now. We just need to get the rest of the resources up. Let's see what is this. Lots of spearmen now. There's one sword master, metal magic. Oh, this can be really bloody. We have higher experience though.
They cannot withstand high magic.
I think she will say the same. We need to raise the settlement.
We need not fear our lessers.
Focus on the swordmaster, silver helms, then archers, and then just grind out the spears. Spear grind is like playing Carthage over here.
True magic is mine.
We have better support.
Spearmen!
Loyal! Loyal!
Spearmen!
Be able to recruit rank 8 spearmen in this faction. Really nice low tier unit. Very cheap, and don't need, you can just replace them cheaply as well.
Orders received.
It's gonna be easier to adjust if they're in the middle and then with a little bit of gap so they can turn around easily.
Sir Archmage.
Spearmen!
Definitely expect those
As you say.
silver helms to go around. We can just bait them in the middle as well.
Carried by the winds. Hoeth guides me. Observe my radiance.
We will obey. Archers!
As you say.
Orders received. Loyal.
It is my goal.
Archers!
Master of sorcery.
Gotta get closer, they're already shooting.
Loyal. It will be done. For Ulthwa!
Swordmaster's on the right now.
We will obey.
Witness true magic.
To battle! It will be done!
Without fail. Archers! As you say.
Only slow down the swordmasters.
Behold my power! Sir Archmage.
Swordmasters are real bad, they can slaughter like 3 spearmen units if we ignore them.
Attack!
Our spearmen should be holding for a while. Just have to kill those swordmasters.
Sir Archmage.
Archers! Assyrian willing!
Apace!
Don't give them a charge, don't give them a charge.
It shall be done!
I summon the winds! Sir Archmage.
Spearman!
Can I be
Break now.
praised? For Ulthran! To the fray!
The most potent spell.
If something announced there, it's gonna be really
For
bad.
duty! Understood! As you say!
Archers!
Death to all!
This shit has to be solid.
Witness true magic! Spellcaster.
So leadership has to hold.
Archers!
As you say.
Setting forth!
Sinner!
Shit, this is another one here. I think we have enough leadership here.
Archers!
Orders received. Understood.
Just give a little bit opening here.
Assyrian guides us!
Spearman, setting forth.
We can go
Orders
poker.
received.
For Assyrian! For order!
A
Understood!
little bit, just a little bit. One more.
forward.
One more. Make sure that we don't hit the
fail.
shields. Better heal here. My grape.
Observe my radiance!
Setting forth. Spearman. Assyrian willing.
Let's go some archmage and archmage action. Have a incendiary.
Archers.
We're running out of ammo.
Attack.
Where I predicted!
Spearman, advance.
Archers! We will obey! Sinner!
Assur Archmage! Magics unleashed!
Understood. Moving out.
Zakoi! For duty! Asa, move!
A pay.
Disciple of Hoeth!
Get the fuck out of my way, you bitches!
A prudent position! I am sent! I cannot fail!
Look at
It
that,
is
the man of that
fated.
stagger.
For Ulthuan! For Great Assyrian!
Without fail.
My journey continues!
Archers. Kill them. Order must be maintained.
I don't want ours to win here.
Uncertainty!
Behold my
Get some water
power!
supplies here.
Acknowledged.
Without fail! It will be done!
Archmage repositioning!
Is there punch in your army? Well, it's the same with sector. Spearman held, we had experience over them. Swordmaster still got 45 kills, man. Have you seen the amount of focus we gave into those Swordmasters? A couple of them just got into the metal line and slaughtered everything. Guys, remember that auto-resolve with Marathi with all those systems slaughter? They're pretty much the same against the Spearmen from the enemy side. If any of those would have gotten close, we'd have all died. And they had 7 of them. 7. And they're even harder to rout than the Swordmasters.
You are
Nothing
making a
can
mistake!
remain.
I guess we, if we raise, we lose the prisoner. Nice system.
Master of
Oversight.
high magic.
Okay.
The sea brings death.
We need to destroy this faction here so we can. Otherwise, we'll never have peace here. We want this to be Trombeterian.
The Assur are troubled.
You lose the prison faction destroyed? Yes, but you should get some supplies, really.
I will obey.
I don't think you should be losing prisoners in faction destroyed, honestly. It should not work like that.
Prince Elthar.
Does that faction can come back? That faction is not dead. They're just not on the campaign map. That people still live here.
I couldn't agree more.
Ooh.
Your aim.
That's some good shit. Good shit.
Assur Saw sorcerer.
It's also an enchanted item. Get out of here. Keep forgetting this is an enchanted item. Nice for the life mage.
What do you
Archmage.
require? Navigating.
The most gifted.
Better get a wall here. Suffering and Yvresse are most stable provinces, yeah. So this is what you get when you have jubilant populace, 75 to 100 public order in the province. Get tax rate plus 30%, growth plus 15, 5% cheaper recruitment costs in the region, and the plus 1 capacity. 15 growth and 15 tax rate is huge. 15 tax rate is wow. Especially in these big provinces. And you also get, you know, full control, so you get 80% more line of sight around your regions. This is why you want to get this higher, especially in the well-developed provinces like Yvresse or Safari here.
Behold, elven beauty.
Growth here for tier 5 does make sense. This is a strong building. Here tax makes more sense. We'll need more money. This faction also has some of the cheapest walls in the game to build. And also can build walls very fast because of the unique skill on Eltarion. So the right is 10% and then you have this here. So I have 35% cheaper wall, 45% you have marble everywhere, and 2 turns faster to build them. Marble, I mean for the marble stockpile. So this is 10% cheaper. There is a commandment for another 10% cheaper, and then 25% cheaper from Eltarion, 45% cheaper walls, which means everything's gonna be walled with this faction. It's gonna be real cheap compared to most other factions. Our story is getting pretty corruption is Dreadfleet in the area. Oh, let's hope she doesn't take Arnheim. It's a very high chance she'll take it. We have to take Titan Peaks. It's huge for the economy and it will clear Murat in the south. Stabilize this part of the map even further. Once we see the rest of the factions rolling on the Dark Elves, then we can go freely to the Badlands. Marathi has 20 units there.
Dauntless. Forward at once.
I don't see the arc here. It's here.
Purest sorcery. Do not tarry. I will study here. I see the winds. A new fortress of magic. Master of high magic.
So we get the walls in one turn for 1375. This place, man, this place.
We are ill at ease.
We can't really keep this place right now. We'll have the Centurion there.
High Elven Archmage. Master of High Magic.
The ocean provides natural defense.
What do you require? The ocean calls.
Your request.
We might use our influence to get more trade agreements. Marienburg 1 is high value. They're here to stay. Marienburg has become a power.
Open the Liber Mortis.
What the hell? This puts a smile on my face. Look at this. Not only it has the whole coast, but he actually destroyed Shelley Delanese. But looks like Cetra might bring him down. This is gonna be like fight of powers here. We should get cozy with Marienburg and Border Princess.
The Empire.
Somehow the wars are not dead yet. They've recovered from nothing. Incredible. So Border Princess and Marienburg. Marienburg is here to stay. We'll try here. It's got a lot of influence. It's 25, plus 15, plus 15, plus 25. Could be enough. Can't give them gifts. How the Marienburg is strong? It's Empire Empire faction with one of the strongest starting seats in the game for the AI. It's basically the Telia of the Empire, except it doesn't have much enemies there. Norsk has shit, and they do take Koron quite often. They don't always take Koron. Sometimes they actually work with them. Arnheim did defend it? No, no. Can it be? Can it be that Alinaris has defeated Morales' army?
A low-born tradesman.
His game is alive. We need to get the Ancient Quintex. Maybe she just sacked it. Can't believe this. No. Maybe he ambushed. He does have bad balance of power if he ambushes. This is amazing. Look at all these one Heimlichs coming down here. They usually declare one the player until they get confederated. Doesn't look like it's strong military power though. Looks like she backed off. She even spent 2 units apparently. This is a big artist in Arnheim, so there should be enough.
Standing by.
Do not order me.
Althwan expects.
I kneel before Eothil's tomb.
Come on, I'm here to help.
No, we cannot. You approach a dark throne. I pray you bring only light.
Military access.
Very well.
Haunted by failure.
Your words are nothing.
Joy is wanton. Sail forth.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
Damn.
Boundless wisdom. Destiny lies there. High magic.
Have to drop this grid. Norska is coming. Might not be here in the spot. They're also probably coming here. Chaos will restore unlock.
The Ever Queen.
Hoeth's disciple. Light of the
There are 4
moon.
turns for extra experience. Here 2 archmages and mage.
Ready the Reaver.
I hear the Kadef. It shall fall.
We need the archive or this thing here. How many turns do we need to wait for that?
The siege
One more turn, we can get the good stuff. This is for the Great Eagle and Garrisons, right?
The gods are angry.
The vortex calls.
How strong is Earthane? Rank 10. This is not technology, this is characters too. They need to really, you know, they really need to fix stuff like this, you know, just giving false information. Because then there is a technology and it's mixed in, like, you're thinking it's, you know, plus 10. It's plus 2 from the noble. It's from characters, right? Should be plus 2 characters. Say characters, right?
Yes. Approach as friend and make your. I will not obey. We cannot.
Still the next 5 turns to increase. It's not instantaneous.
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom. High mage.
Also go for the sea legs.
Gifted advisor.
I will.
We're going for Intercity Quintex, it's a big prize. But there's still enough to hit the challenges.
Darkness will never conquer light.
You waste my time.
No.
Yoo-hoo! What just happened there? She got wrecked? Bam, that garrison is good. This is, I feel like, the first time I see him build a garrison when he's on my side. Ancient City Quintex lie exposed. And Aletanar might recover. Getting Titan Peaks in between 2 buffers. Put a noble there for 4 resources. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
The Warden of Tor Yvresse.
How fares your soft southern realm, my kin? Not this time.
He lost the capital north to
I
Malekith.
wield the winds.
We just arrived here on time.
I'm disinclined to.
She's rank 3, wow.
What is this foolishness?
No way. Never falter.
Valiant. Onward then.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Onward, I say.
Going for the capital. She loses the capital, it's over for her.
Fang sword ready.
wield the winds. Seek land! Ulthuan's Archmage.
You know nothing.
Do you wish the lady's favor? A good plan.
By Sigmar's will, come in peace.
Okay, influence was well spent here.
Affirmative.
I will meet the rest of the factions here. What the fuck is this shit here? Should never be a thing. They should have an option to return this region to whoever is here. They were trying to help, of course, not destroy them. Liberate cities. Return cities. Give cities to their regional owner who controls the capital if they're friendly with you. This is fucking toxic. I'm losing hair over this. You already explained how this should work. It's not rocket science.
Unfathomable knowledge. Bring them doom. Ulthuan prevails.
Yoo-hoo. Hey, home run monk.
Master of sorcery.
Archers! Orders received.
Going for 2 bells to get a little bit extra experience.
Orders received.
Orders received.
Understood.
Understood.
Spearman.
Orders received. Loyal. Spearmen.
Asser Archmage. An Archmage's duty.
2 sword masters there, huh?
Weaver of the winds.
We have some healing now here.
Magics unleashed.
Yes, if you guys haven't heard today, the plan is to play Altarion and what's his name? Trech, Caraventail. If Caraventail, you know, ends, then we'll switch to Golden Order. Grim continues tomorrow, first thing.
Asser Archmage. Observe my radiance.
Archers! It shall be done.
Only had a Kindle Flame, we could have buffed the archers with damage.
Asser, attack! Archers! For Assyrian!
Spearman! Forward!
March! Assyrian guides us!
Without fail.
I summon the winds.
Swordmaster really deadly. Have to keep shooting them.
Asser Archmage.
Maybe we can route one of them.
Behold my power! Take arms!
Setting forth!
Unlimited power! I am sent! Witness true magic!
Acknowledge! Onward!
Without fail.
As you say.
Loyal!
Magics unleashed!
Enemy spellcaster!
Archers! Steel!
It shall be done.
Mage ready.
She pooped like shit in that one campaign.
The wind.
And I missed, you know, the friendly fire for a couple of seconds.
Asur, move! Make Ultron proud! Archers!
Death to all!
Yoo-hoo. Poofed like breast that orc berserker. Yeah. Hey, Sandlock. More like when your geld melted, yeah, pretty much exactly like that. This shit happens.
The tower. True magic guides me.
Okay, we have 5 more for another upgrade. Let's see. We have plenty of melee guys. We should probably get leadership, attack, and defense. This is big.
There is no
We're using the swordsman.
Master of high magic. We need... There I must go. Master of high
Let those douchebags
magic.
get closer, and then we're going to attack them. Put like an ambush here.
Archmage marches.
Hide the army. It's a pretty cheap army here.
Servant.
Okay, this is strong technology. This is tier 3 gems, big money. They're coming on Ultan here. Which gate is more important to hold? There is a city here, so they don't want to go around here. I guess Griffin Gate more important to upgrade.
Prince Elthar.
It shall fall.
Littlefield will be on campaign map. Also, guys, I did a change yesterday. Streamlined the channel points reward regarding rename. Now it's generalized for all purposes. Region rename, lord rename, hero rename, unit rename, and even works when we play Battle Brothers to get a Battle Brother named. 15,000. Name has to be unique. Only names you're gonna be seeing from me are the top 15, which I pick every campaign. But after that, we're keeping the default names, and you can claim these characters if they're not renamed.
What threats lurk among the
I
band?
might just go north here, but there's not enough here
Oh my
moment.
god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
15,000, it's a bargain, yeah. It's definitely a bargain. Be smart spending your fake money, fake currency. But most important, really responsible. Responsible like with any money. How much do you have, King Roman? How much channel points? Well, right now we don't have any names available a little faster, so I'll refund those points back to you.
I will heal you. I promise no more than that.
They'll never act on it, they have to go through followers first. Even if I put like 50k on Battle Brothers, it would all be taken. Because there's a lot of people where they have 50k and like lying around.
Shadows may conceal threats.
It's actually very good here, but they're sending 2 armies.
This will fail. No.
Do we help here or go for her capital? I think they might survive here for a turn. It's a big army here.
Archmage.
I'm going for her capital. It's more important.
Onward, I say! Recuperate and replenish.
Noble son of Ulthuan. Their life is forfeit.
This is a decent chance Monati wins here, but they can also defend its big arsenal and army that they could ambush. But she has a strong military force, as you can see here, rank 2. We really have to bring down that capital. Go from there.
The Warden of Tor Yvresse.
Hoeth's disciple. Be prepared, Asur.
A step too far.
Hoeth sees all.
No, 14 units. We do have
Boundless
experience. We
wisdom.
have. We don't really have strong magic. Just a little bit support.
Simple brutes.
Uh,
Doomed to failure.
The archers should be enough. We don't have a battle skill
High
yet,
mage.
but we will increase our odds here just a tiny bit.
The Lord of Wisdom protect us. I see the winds. I wield the winds.
Okay, that's fine.
They'll suffer. Seek land.
Go back to Norska, you
Infused
Norska
by
scum.
Hoeth's wisdom. They cannot. Set sail. Archmage. By sea. Do not tarry. Led by the winds. Pure
Plus 1000 here, plus the
sorcery.
recruit there. But we're that closer to Renowned and Feared.
The people are rested.
Fall in, deckhands.
They sneaked here, huh?
Master of high magic.
We need a little bit of replenishment here. Replenishment is bad because we are ransoming captives. We don't have extra replenishment. We are working on it. Oh, look at that. Look at here. Look at here. I gotta love these technologies which, you know, you get a technologies but there is nothing on it. Give them time, guys. You know, every year one of these technologies have nothing on it, gets something on it. It should probably be like a +1 or +2 public order faction wide.
Bring down the canvas.
We get another noble, which is very good to generate influence.
Ulthuan's triumph was foreseen.
The emollients are amazing, but oh, this one is also nice as well. We are missing 1 influence. Emollient is probably best because of the public order snowballing.
Noble
But
son of
conscientious is also fine.
Akshai, I call thee.
The most gifted.
By Sigma, the Empire.
We can still trade with the rest of the Empire.
It is time.
Karazakarak still stands.
a timely arrival.
Now,
Ooh, 17.
greetings. All you survey are loyal to me, so I... fool's action.
These guys could invite other people to war. We'll just start with non-aggression right now.
Very well. Only the dedicated.
And Hans Marshall is doing good and he's hunting Hexoatl. Look at the cockroach fighting everybody. What the hell? Does this mean the reds have been destroyed? It looks like Malekith might have... Or they're just in the east. It's not easy to get your clan Rictus as the AI. They usually ally with somebody and then just, you know, slowly leech settlements around. Usually around the Chaos arrival. Looks like Imrik has been destroyed. Tarion's goal right now is to destroy Morati. Get this real estate here. Malekith is coming from the north. If we went to the Badlands, the Ulton would be under Dark Elf control right now. Which is feels so super forced and stupid. There's a lot of good stuff here. We'll start with the Waste Network, more campaign mood range, and more hero action success chains.
Yes. Greetings from Sigma.
What is the hardest high elf faction to start as in your opinion? It's overall probably Knights of Caledor. Because a lot of random shit can go on there between the Skaven and Greenskins.
The gods are angry.
But also the conscientious one here. I'll just get pigeon chested, I guess.
The sea churns. Speak your mind.
Fester the Little, if you're still here, you can claim this guy.
Stopping for the moment.
The Arcanum is increasing. We'll get a Henman's Gallery here. And that is, we could actually keep this building here. You have an entertainment building in every region. It's almost the same money as the industry, but we already have this built. Tier 5 is on the way. Wow. Wow.
My time.
You have my attention. Onward then.
Master.
That's
of
capital. The capital must be getting some serious experience by now.
Dark-hearted fools.
Execute the fiend! Vengeance for Moranion! Failure is unthinkable. An adequate performance. I claim this.
This is very high corruption here, but she just lost the capital. And it was tier 5 just before we arrived. Yoo-hoo! Ding, ding, ding! What
No,
the
no.
hell? What the
Only
hell?
Haunted by failure.
Look at a Moon Dragon.
Corruption is rife.
Good infrastructure here as well.
Nagaroth breeds weak warriors. I await your
This is one of the best provinces in the game. 4 resource and a powerful landmark.
Madness will
And might be in a buffer here, or just could be a foothold to go north. Because if the Dark Elves are rolling, we have to fight them. Otherwise, they're gonna be slow taking ult one. And then it will be just a rush for the objective, which you know, it's not my style.
High Elven Archmage. I am their end. Ulth one. Their lives for coin.
This will never replenish if we get ransom captives. We get Tekken warriors.
I know my destination.
At this point, we should be building public order here, and so we can send shit to somewhere else.
Advisor.
It's +4. Drop this for the entertainment. The Vine will also give us additional public order here, +2, plus entertainment, build additional stabilize, so we can just change visit somewhere else.
High magic.
Get 5 Skyhawks, 5 Sentinels of Astral. These guys are basically sharp to great bows.
Brave son of Ulthuan.
Not really the same, but you know.
Even
how they built.
archmages sleep. The vortex calls.
Rank 9 Spearman. Nice, nice, nice. $325 as well.
Scholar Supreme. Hoeth's disciple.
It's because of the timber, right? Cheaper recruitment, even higher, more ranks. So we have over 10 ranks on them.
Unfathomable knowledge.
They have 53 plus 12 melee defense, and we're bloody impressive. Goddamn impressive. This is also gonna be big money now as well. This is like no growth here. If I remove this, they'll go for it. With this, they ignore it unless they have a big military presence. Hopefully Hexodal can fight off the Hans Marshal, but I doubt it. The Empire has superior balance of power. Pretty much against any faction.
By the White Tower. The winds are rising.
Never falter. Eltharion.
Let's get his sentinels here. I'll be replacing the archer with Loden Seaguard. I have a dragon to micro with 2 characters, so there's not. We don't really need the Skyhawks. Skyhawks could be used for emergencies.
Gifted advisor.
Building up Illyrian, then Shirviz can go somewhere else. This province will be highly rebellious for a while. I have a massive public order though. Characters alone are 25.
breeds weak warriors.
What's in the day? Rictus, yeah, LS, yeah.
My life.
People are being
And while the Wind of Death upgraded will still destroy cavalry, it is not as effective as against infantry. God damn.
Just to make him.
There you go, Wedge. I think this is a channel for you. Location of Hoyt must be experienced for the archmages and the mages. This is so nice for the archmages. That extra experience for the extra lords. Wow. What, they're sieging Lothern? What the hell? Look at those aggressive bastards. Broken balance of power, no doubt they're actually going for. There are two armies coming here, but they could raise it.
For Alith Anar.
They actually sorted this out, huh? Malekith is on the move from the looks of it.
Orders moving. Hish guides me.
I need a little bit more time here. Just get rid of the archers. I'm loading Seaguard. More versatile army here.
Madness will consume the Druid. Give the word. For honor.
I don't see Malekith, but he's close.
Moving out. Smash it to ruins.
Master of high magic.
Okay, I just got us in this for
Full
now.
speed, Asur. High mage.
born to lead. For honor.
A step too far.
They're still going aggro here.
Asur sorcerer. Ready yourselves. Destiny lies there. Rest, weary feet.
Well, kind of suiciding here, right?
Whichever woeful deity.
They do have additional enemy now, though.
Beyond even Quaish.
Gallery? Yeah, gallery, give me the gallery. Should be looking for the trait already. It's a little bit cheap tier 5 upgrade there.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
So what's the strength of the Cult of Pleasure?
Morathi.
13. They should definitely lose some there.
They can run. A negotiation.
Speak up, or I'll take you.
Yes.
Druki nobility.
No brave.
I am a pirate of the great ocean. What could you possibly offer me? By your world.
Whole world's gonna be
Broken Axe is rank 5. At least the Broken is Skaven in the Badlands. I really want Hexoatl to defeat Hans Marshall. It's basically can hold Lastria for us.
Not you approach a dark throne.
He's no military right
we
now.
cannot.
He's if I don't sell Taran to help, he's gone. Maybe we should.
Be at peace.
He's brick recruiting here. We should probably just beeline here and save him. He can recover here. It's a strong city. Then I'll recover here.
Breeds weak warriors.
Brook no failure.
Darkness will never conquer light.
Gonna drop this for now.
Behold, elven beauty.
Hey, Rubio. Exalt went to war with Cuddle Pleasure and war Nagron. Is amazing. Confederation is imminent, I feel, between the Dark Elves. We need to make sure we take the Titan Peaks itself. It's one of the best provinces outside the Ult one.
Sorceress.
They might recover here.
Magic in purest form.
Looks like Malekith is going for the cockroach, which is amazing.
Adventure awaits.
Kaish spellcaster.
Now she has to worry about South as well. Sarm is mobile next turn. Dedicated to Ladril rank 2. Beautiful. Speed up. That speed skill should really be 1 point.
By Hoet's wisdom.
I think, yeah, let's not be greedy here. There's already a lot of money here.
Noble. Daggers in the dark. Please accept my apology.
You know nothing.
Whichever woeful deity protects you.
You know nothing.
You know nothing. You know
The
nothing.
vortex calls. Be prepared, Asur.
Why do these guys don't attack them? This makes no sense.
Even
Why they just toxic?
archmages
That just
sleep.
wait for the player.
Boundless wisdom.
Yeah, just stay here, build a public order here.
Batten down the hatches.
High magic.
They can maintain this military without a capital.
Come then. Only Sigmar's god Ulrich can judge it worthy or no.
So, be at peace, for that is all I ever want. I'll ignore that. By Sigmar, no! As you say.
Okay, that agreement will follow.
Burden. Greetings. Eyes.
Exiles have been rushed by Malekith, okay. So there'll be an attack coming down here. We need to help Palatenar. Try to rush this and help Palatenar. There's no rushing it here because of corruption though. She has Dark Conduit and the Ark in the area. Helping Palatenar makes more sense taking these points right now. Because Malekith is on the way. Yeah, Elzoneg been crushed by Malakit. Now he's going south.
Present your case, corpse. How will you aid?
This is not telling what's gonna be happening here between Henry and the followers of Nagash, but followers of Nagash are doing okay right now. The moment they lose somewhat, the dwarves will just crush the capital though. Yoo-hoo! Dragon armor, that's very good.
A timely arrival. My warhounds have not eaten in days. Yes.
Yeah, we're rank 11 right now. Broken Axe is rank 2.
Goblin King!
They pretty much don't have any enemies in the east.
Be at peace, for that is I will not obey.
There is do not look for me in the light. Loic forbids us.
Don't mess with me. Watch him.
Yes. Nagaron rank 16 with 18 settlements. Marata keeps up with them with only 3 settlements. Nice. Okay, Exodal rank 4, they might actually do something there. Tarian's army is ready. Where the hell she went here?
Setting forth. My path is clear. Traveling.
She went here now.
Ulthuan expects.
Go through the attrition now.
Joy is wanton. Duty is purpose.
Never.
What do you
this will be fine.
Forward at once. There will be carnage.
Obey the vow.
Who knows, maybe they're ambushing. Or maybe they just went south because the south was a bigger threat right now.
We will endure.
Ulthuan's Archmage.
This is the only one not stabilized, and it'll be like this on tier 4, I'm afraid.
We are ill at ease.
As you say.
I wield the winds. The maiden's benediction.
Brave son of Ulthuan. Their life is forfeit.
We will still their dark hearts.
Okay, let's get more economy here. There's still a card obsidian here, and also we can get industry. This is a massive income province here.
Scholar Supreme.
Monthly festival plus 2 public order faction wide. So we have Safari stabilized, we have we have Yvresse stabilized, we have Crace stabilized for most part, thanks to presence. Kotik is rebellious right now. Avalon region, this will be a switch, and this province is rebellious as well.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
This is also highly rebellious because of corruption.
The Druki will fall.
Hey, Blue.
Show no weakness.
I'm gonna go aggro here.
Never again.
She can maintain that military with no settlements.
Elven Archmage.
Looks like we're losing to Ranlock. Ooh, Tlaco declared war on Hemry. That's big. That's big. Arkan might actually do something. Reichland just confederated Marienburg, which is not even part of the Empire in Confederation system. But that never happens, right? Marienburg, the Reichland become a superpower with Marienburg Confederation, I think.
Friends of the Empire, come.
If we don't join wars, we won't get a trade agreement. It's a massive trade agreement here.
All right.
Well, the Empire is very powerful for turn 56 now. They also brought down the vampires at the same time.
By the comet.
This is gonna get out of control. I hope I'm mentioning good now. Terrible building and only for the army.
Mage of Ulthuan. Traveling unseen paths. Ready to serve.
It looks like they raised the fallen gates.
The winds guide me.
I will avenge. They cannot live.
Just two bolt throwers. Oh, this is a lot of potential damage.
This is our sworn duty. Eltharion!
Lawmaster of Hoeth! For duty!
This one should be okay against the sisters. Those bolt throwers though will force us to move to act.
Orders received! Lothern Seaguard! Orders received.
Lothern Seaguard!
How far all our archers are spearmen?
Without fail.
For duty! Without fail!
Honestly, this doesn't look like 215 to me.
Without fail! Understood!
Might be because the battlefield.
Acknowledged! Loyal! It shall be done.
Asor Lawmaster, done! Lawmaster of Hoeth!
Warden of Ulthuan! It is done! Eltharion!
command me!
Glory matters not!
Sithon Seal Kate!
Eltharion!
Going!
That could be massive.
Warden of Sapphire!
Just move out of it down. Artie can slowly hit us here, right? His magic attacks.
Empowered by vengeance!
What can we do about Morati here?
Weapons ready!
Eltharion!
It shall be done. Acknowledged.
It will be done.
Ever onwards!
Warden repositioning!
Understood. Ancestors! For London!
Still not ideal situation here. We're taking so much damage. Fucking hell, look at that snap. Oh my god. Why did it snap there?
Guided by wavestones!
For duty!
Wherever I am needed! For all
Morati actually counters Eltharion there because of the magic attacks.
Without fail.
We will obey!
Why?
The Warden marches!
I'm taking way too much damage.
Giran protects me.
Orders received.
Loyal!
At once. Lafe Lecky.
Eltharion!
As you say. It will be done.
This side does not look healthy
We
at
will
all.
obey. As you say. Orders received.
Loyal. Moving up!
White power, Guardian.
For duty! Understood. We advance! Quickly now!
The dragon is getting wrecked there.
The might of Yvresse!
We're still doing a lot of damage to them as well. Our units have a high damage because Mist Walker buffs. Have 2 twin units there should be enough. It's because of those goddamn Dark Conduit, Black Arc, it all adds up into massive damage.
I am ever ready! The Grim Warden rises! They die!
Asa, withdraw!
Servant of the tower.
Loyal! Assyrian guides us.
Understood. Orion.
Bring down Morati. That'll help.
Weapons ready.
Draw back!
Got wrecked there. We had no experience.
For duty.
I mean, they were almost rank 6.
I fight for Yvresse!
Go away, Morati. Snapper, snapper! Step! Do the trench move! Yes.
Northern Seaguard! Onward!
Asa, attack. Draw back. Ancestors.
I think this is their own last army as well, so the casualty here is acceptable. Still a little bit high. But what can you expect when they have the Black Arc and the Dark Conduit? Just destroys units.
Order! To battle! Loyal!
I'll take this. Lost like 3 units.
In Moranian's name!
It was scary to face this with all the abilities.
Always ready!
It shall be done.
Cavill did a very good job there, tanking 2 units and even casting heals.
It will be done.
Well, that first heal could have probably been better, because I don't know why it snapped there. Why would it snap there? There was nothing there.
Emperor guides me.
Asa, move!
It's pain in the ass to deal with an army like this. It's like these are such versatile units.
I'm waiting. Eltharion.
They can survive. It matters, but we lost 3 Mist Walker units. For a battle like this, I'll take it.
Giran protects me.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Thanks, John Philippe. Appreciate tier 2. And Eltron for tier 3. Love you guys.
Warden of Sapphire.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
We should probably give Eltarion the 20 power item, now that I think about it. Lost 3 units. 4 units. Oh, the Dark One killed one of them, yeah, on the right side. Acceptable, considering this is Marati's army and she's currently losing everything. Confederation imminent for her, no doubt. Hopefully we can destroy her faction before she gets confederated. It'll be pain in the ass if she joins Malekith. That was a close victory here. That was on rank 5, rank 4, rank 4, rank 8. We can put him rank 8, so it's fine.
A new sanctuary for the Assi. Strike them
Prince
down.
Eltharion.
We have a Heck Butcher on 2 lords now. 20% cheaper hero actions on all heroes. Which is massive. Massive.
The Grim Prince.
That's another 40 with specialist. We can take this province here and save Alexandria, it will be perfect. I really would just want to see Shield of Suffer here and Apotheosis here and all the wizards passive here. And no glory makes sense to increase because of Talisman of Hoet, another activation of Shield of Safari, and it's good for the Sentinels. Well, this is just situational magic dump.
Obey the vow.
Our people are being tainted.
Money here and we'll get the growth and inclination for the second one for now.
Never falter.
We have to be active here. So on the move.
duty is purpose.
Take Iron Spike and Moonshot. There's a small army here. We have to just see where they exactly are. Where they exactly are. Where they are exactly.
This will fail. No.
Disciplining the enemy.
You waste my time.
Brave son of Ulthuan.
Master of high magic.
This grants us more power in research as well. And also gets a pretty good garrison here. This is a safe place. We need the archive, and we can't build archive here. Keep forgetting about the archive. Let's get the Elven Embassy here. A little bit more money and we get influence per turn. Guess we can get the archive here. We haven't currently definitely a line of technologies we want to unlock. There's a skull reef there. There's a rebellion here.
High Elven Archmage.
Incendiary Handmaiden. Huh. We need one of her for replenishment.
Bring down the canvas.
Oh, can't say no to Incendiary Handmaiden is like, hell yeah, brother!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
We'll join cookies. It's charge weapon strength. Massive. I haven't heard with my mode guy in over a year, so I'm just gonna, you know, forget. You know, it's like modes. 2027, right after level 3 release.
I will.
Nice, Althnan is recovering. I think they might have just marched into Iron Spike. Or maybe they're just still staying
The
there.
winds are rising, traveling unseen paths.
And they're here. Only 3 units? Oh, nice. Taking
Awaiting
massive damage
order.
then.
My magic is yours.
Massive damage. Looks blue. Oh, nice. Hey there. It's another one.
Wise.
Poeth sees all.
So she now has 2 fire spells. I might say Sheet Wizard is now a better fire mage than the life mage.
No glory, only service.
Any more power here.
Ulthuan expects. Brook no failure.
Taking this province, destroying Monarchy, hopefully before she gets Confederate. That would be massive.
Morathi.
If she doesn't get Confederated, we'll weaken Malekith.
World.
I've little time for talking, but much time for killing.
Good.
Ready.
Looks like dwarves are doing still okay.
My life for Tor.
Beautiful. We auto-resolve, we lose potentially 2 units here, so we have to fight.
Cowardice.
Let's see how much Hand of Glory affects the Sentinels of Astril. With his talisman, it could be a spammable ability on the yellow ones, Sentinels.
For duty! It shall be done!
They go really well together with another one.
Understood! Without fail!
Understood! It shall be done!
Loyal!
Loyal!
Lothern Seaguard!
Loremaster of Hoeth, command me!
Eltharion!
Orders received! Acknowledge!
These guys just shoot somebody with a shield, and then the rest of them keep shooting that unit, and they'll start to get killed faster.
Eltharion! Within reason! I fight for Yvresse! By my father's blade!
Doubles the rate of fire. Gets 3 extra shots.
Eltharion!
I'm waiting! Elthrai Harathoi!
For duty!
In Moranian's name! For Ulthuan's dead!
Loremaster of Hoeth!
It shall be done! As you say!
Always ready!
And the Legends of Renown, Sister Alvin will be pretty great in this army because they get power charge as well. That's 3 out of 4 Titan peaks and 1 Marat left with 1 region.
I claim this. Prince Eltharion.
A darkness is spreading.
We can actually stabilize this as long as this army is here for a few turns. It's a really massive public order. Remember what we was talking about, character public order, and snowballing with public order. Best conquering because there's so much public order happening while we are in the region.
For Alith Anar.
I hear the Gaddaif.
Take Moonshot and we have Titan Peaks, the big prize here really. 4 resources and the big mountain landmark. It's also between Hexuatl and Nagaret, who both like us.
Do not look for me in the light. I lurk in shadow.
Their power penalty increased.
I await.
I'll let another will recover here.
Disciplining the.
I'll make sure of it.
Show no weakness.
Makes it cheaper by 1 and 2 also better cooldown.
my god! Have you seen that
I think
shit?
it all set.
Holy shit!
Master of high magic.
Confederation seems the same as before regarding the player and AI.
Ready yourselves.
There's a random factor. Get the bell here for her, huh?
Northmen come.
Those guys, man.
Speak your mind. Disciplining the enemy.
Tribesmen, gather.
Master of high magic.
What is this balance of power, man? I guess we're gonna get 2 bells anyways.
They'll suffer the might of Sa.
Archmage!
Spearmen!
Archers!
Sir Archmage! Yes! Yes! It is destiny!
Archers!
It will be done!
True magic is mine! My journey continues!
Archers!
As you say, Yvresse!
Where I predicted!
Sinlak says, holy shit, Memorati campaign defending you'll get a Tarian with sort of cannon falls off the ladder and dies. Wow. That must have been really funny to see.
Not fear our lessers. Perhaps their master values them. It is all lesser being. True magic guides me. Master of high magic. They'll suck.
This province will not be stable until tier 4, so that's why we have cookies here.
I wield the winds. Be prepared, Asur.
Taskmaster here yet? Not yet.
Full speed, Asur.
Got the Renown of Fear finally. To 110 and 5 wins magic power reserve. She will be getting a handmaiden for replenishment. But the replenishment still, this one is still very strong. Get 3 physical resistance for her, she'll be on a dragon. And then you get leadership for the early units, which you might be still using. Spearmen and archers, which you might still be using. And 5% replenishment alone is fine. But we get like effects that actually matter right now. And later we have a physical resistance and the replenishment buff. Puts us close to the cap.
Handmaiden of the Ever Queen.
Safary's servant. Ulthuan's archmage.
We descend into anarchy.
I need 30 turns for growth here. Jesus!
Her most loyal servant.
What villainy
What do we get
do
here
your masters
exactly with this? Murderous prowess.
Dark-hearted fools.
I didn't get a range buff on a range unit.
Better safe than sorry. My life for Tor.
Okay, let's see. There's another buff here, plus 10
Take
now.
up the vow.
Ornate Halls will Drazer. 10 leadership, 10 attack, 10 defense for all Mistwalker units. We almost hit the level 3 as well.
Madness will consume the Drugi.
So this will also buff help Tyrion as well.
Yvresse's guardian.
This is without Grim Discipline, they have 50-48 and rank 3. $50-55 for the additional 8 and 12 and rank 8. So gonna be 51-56 I think.
For Alith Anar.
The taint is
Okay, we're going for the Moon Shard now. Marathi should be almost beaten. If she loses that settlement and forgets Confederate, she won't be able to get Confederated. Nagon is rank 4 with 19 settlements and they're coming south.
Set kneel before Setra. Hold. Yes!
Greetings. What do you require of the Karazhan Corps?
Zubar is in a ruin? What? The Skaven have taken Zubar? What the shit?
No.
We need to get them a little bit of influence there with the High King. He'll break treaties. And then he might bring us to war. Yeah, this is actually pretty bad. If he breaks any of these treaties, he might declare war.
What brings you to the halls of my ancestors? Sure.
All influence we get now will be at Karazakarak. We're working on technology. This is growth income from ports, 2 turns. High Elves and Lizardmen. This is 5 all factions. I'll never get this. This is too good. Money and growth.
Scholar Supreme.
This is solid and good money is coming from it as well.
Unfathomable
Let's go for
knowledge.
Tor Anlik there.
The most gifted.
Dark-hearted fool. Madness will consume the Drugi.
So this is the last settlement here. Hopefully Altanar can push a little bit north.
You have my attention.
Dark Kill seems to be been much bigger menace this time than the last time with Altarian. Funny they didn't take full engage there.
The Fang Sword hungers to meet your neck.
Oh, look at that. Clan's Cry declared war, they're on the other side of the sea. We might actually even use the that ability with the mist. Oh, Keshno Surian is ready. Influence, cheaper construction, public order. We already have pretty cheap construction in most places. Maybe this actually times with a tier 5 here.
Batten down the hatches.
At least the core is cheaper. We really need to get better relationship with Karazakarak. If they make treaties, they might declare war and they might drag other factions to war with us. Okay, this should be fine with one more gift.
There was greetings. This serves Nagareth.
Would love to see him win against Hans Marshal. And Karazakarak. They're military as a border princes.
Yes?
So if the border princes declare war on us, they can drag Kalan, Angrund and Karazakarak to war with us.
Deliver your
We have to also make them happy as well.
As you say, sir.
So we have to manage diplomacy now with border princes and Karazakarak to the point where it's over 40. We don't want to cause a chaos here. Greenskins and the vampires still have a couple other factions. They're actually running out of enemies. They probably would declare war on us. With these two allies, they would cause the really bad situation for us.
What? Do not greet me as a friend, nor are we foes.
Yes.
We have to make border prince happy right now. Thank God the economy is kicking in.
Nagareth.
The winds are rising.
No!
Kaish Spellcaster.
The Warden of Tor.
We have to get Moonshard before they get confederated. Corruption is still pretty bad here.
What?
She almost has no military, and so we just clear her and then help Alitanar against Malekith. Hopefully with another army, but we still have to build up this army. This is not it.
Joy.
We'll just go aggro here. Rush Moonshard.
Never falter.
What news? Moving out.
Malekith could have a couple of armies here. Yeah, a couple of armies here. We might need to help against that as well.
I wield the winds.
We need to get more money so we can help these guys get diplomacy, border princes, and Karazakarak, so we saw the Order Tide.
Brave son of Ulfwan.
Most astute.
Toward power! Asor sorcerer.
Loyal servant. My protection is yours.
What do we have for her? She might get the Emerald Core later, right? Doesn't look like he... What do we have there again?
The Grim Prince.
It's a Gunnarsson Kron. That's very impressive gear. Can we put a Beard Weaver on a mage?
I hear the Gaddafi.
It's a follower with an extra chance to succeed, but you can't put it on a hero that it's relevant. You can put it on a lord, but what the hell is up with that follower? You can also put it on Handmaiden, which is who cares about her actions. So on a Lord Master and a Handmaiden, extra hero chance. I guess it would be a little bit too good if they get additional one for the noble and the mage. She can have such massive resistance, but we need that on a horse. Unless she doesn't have
High Elven Archmage.
Dragon Skill Mail, that's pretty good. She does love fire. This is such a shit follower for the Lord. This should not even be allowed to put on a Lord. She gets 4 leadership against wars and 10% hero action success chance. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that about? Well, it made sense it was like for attack. But this is for hero. It's not a whole army, it's just for the character.
I am a Syrian reborn.
Duty is purpose.
We need to stop clicking and start take a break. Let's take a break, Elich. Take a break. He does have the Phalaris rope, so the water hoard is strong here. We're not removing this item from him, I don't think so. This is a talisman, this is a armor, this is a weapon. And we need a talisman to unlock the advanced high magic. And this is gonna be spammable for Shield of Suffering. Okay, this will be stable now as well. We need to get Shrine of Cain to tier 3. This landmark is strong. Since we kept it, we'll keep it, otherwise we would have given it to the Etain. So Cookies will just still farm Rebels here because we can stabilize on tier 4.
Gifted advisor.
And we can consider some Skull Reefs, there are a couple of them around Ulton. We need to use our economy for on Boar Prince Karazakarak, so they, either of them don't declare war. There's a good chance Boar Prince would have declared war if we ignored it. We should also put Sister of Aulorn in Cookies' army. Incendiary Fire Mage, Kindle Flame, and Sister of Aulorn is delete everything. Also have a Handmaiden already there ready. So yeah, we're definitely getting Sister Aulorn there the moment we get over AK, I think. They cost the same amount as the Loten Sea Guard. Sister Aulorn should cost double the upkeep, really. At least 300 base. They have 200 fell base, which is just stupid.
Small brain.
They take 2 turns to recruit. We do have starting them money for it. Ooh, nice. No confederation for no mummy for Malekith. Nice. It's huge. That's huge.
The winds are rising. The gods approve.
Prince Eltharion. They face the Warden. Cowardice will not be tolerated.
Today we have Eltharion and Clan Rictus planned. If the Clan Rictus ends early, we'll be playing also probably Guild.
Eltharion! Spearman!
We will obey. Orders received.
Loven Seaguard!
Eltharion!
These guys do damage to anything here.
I'm waiting!
Orders received. Understood.
I am called upon.
Ator Nanad!
Always ready. By my father's blade! Guided by waystones! Empowered by vengeance!
As you say. Orders received.
clear the towers here.
Speak quickly. Lafain Lecky.
As you say.
Chosen of poet. As you say.
Thomas says, Ellie just started Grom today and I'm getting gangbanged by everyone. Red Duke, Bretonians, Hyla, Beastmen, everyone wants a piece of me. Damn. I'm using some kind of sexy mode on Grom.
It shall be done.
Elfrai Harathoi!
I am ever ready.
It says 200 range.
Grim Warden rises.
Sithon Seal Hade! Lawmaster of Poet! St. Louis Pinner! Attack!
This is the last region of Cult of Pleasure, and we have all of Titan Peaks. Big money. We got probably a high quality army on the cookies, and we'll get Altarian also, the higher, more Mistwalker stuff. Still, I can get more stuff as well.
White Tower Guardian! Lafain Lecky!
Glory matters not. Eltharion! I follow my vow. Blood and vengeance! Penance! Fang sword strikes!
It will be done. Understood. Move! Defending order!
I can definitely hear the touch of Slanesh when the Lord Master speaks, but it might be just because the same voice actor voices one of the Lord Master voices as the Sigvald the Magnificent.
An extension. Prince Eltharion.
We secured the Titan Peaks. This is big money here. Nice spot for Booker to AFK as well. Once we get the 4 resources.
Nagaraith.
Then we'll have what the hell is Booker? We'll have Booker give plus 50% more resource produced in the province. So 50% more carb obsidian, more wine, more iron, and more timber, which will be quite nice once we also get another trade agreement.
A darkness is spreading.
No glory. Only sons. I will make it swift.
Cult of Pleasure.
What?
They actually taken the region in Hexoatl, Ishmus last year. They've already taken the region here, so we're gonna have to go there. Why did Mazamudi not just go there when it became a ruin? Very strange. Probably taking this anyways.
What do you require? The enemy will pay.
Master of high magic. Be prepared, Asur. Strike them down. We need... It will know.
The Talisman of Loic.
I
Should also
see
improve a
the
little bit growth
winds.
here. Most renowned and feared.
I await your orders.
Send this guy
Forward at once.
the other side as well.
Setting
We get
sail.
two rank 20 nobles here for double the amount of resources. It's like having additional 2 wines, 2 iron, 2 timber, and 2 cut obsidian there. What else? Extra trade deals. Modern Empire gives us all sea regions visible to our faction and cheaper and faster port construction. We're getting closer to the Rise of Chaos, which they will hit here, and the Shrine of Cain is not ready for them, or Cookies' army. We really need to get this tier 5 going. 1, 2, 2 buildings missing. 1, 2, there's a third one. Which means 1, 3, 1, 5, 7. I'll probably drop the Elven Court then. Yeah. We could probably do it now because we have cheaper construction, yeah.
Ulthuan's Archmage. Do not tarry.
There's a Skaven getting closer. Icket Claw has a good trait.
Led by
Gets
the
closer, we'll hit him.
winds.
I definitely want this tier 5, this is really powerful. And then we'll just help Altanar a bit. And Cult of Pleasure help Altanar here. While building up Ultuan and getting tier 5 stuff. The Chaos will come with 3 times here. We need to have one very strong army. Can't believe she's taking this, she's probably gonna get confederated now. Hexoatl, Gram Pepe, why always had to be such a disappointment?
Darkness will never conquer light.
So what is Reikland doing?
Is it time?
Fighting Midland, Lorne, Forest and Red Eye. The Chaos is coming, so we'll have the common goal.
So, I am ready to
We
parley.
just have to make sure the
I hope
border
your
princes
words
don't
are
attack us in the meantime.
Sigmar's will.
Border princes,
Billiga.
Clan Angrund as well. If the clan declares war, he directs 2 factions.
By my hammer, I shall
Damn.
slay you where you stand.
At least he doesn't have money.
Yes.
Oran.
You want to deal with these people, you have to also deal with their allies.
Good.
Otherwise, the unpredictable things could happen, and which would just drag their allies into war with you. So it's currently Border Princes, Clan Angrun, and Karzakarak.
Greetings, honorable ally.
At least these guys have a lot of money. We're getting economy, we'll be able to do this. We just have to sort these deals out. We'll use all the influence there. We don't need the influence for anything else. We do have the Lord Set, Shit Wizard, Cookies, and Altarian. 13. We just need more money. We can get the Skull Reefs to fix the diplomacy as well. We can also get additional 5 here as well.
Let your words be true.
Our economy will double now when we build up to the Titan Peaks. Double. We're also getting some other stuff elsewhere as well. We need probably another 20k for Yvresse, another 20k for Titan Peaks, and then we're gonna drop our income by probably like 6k to get high quality on cookies.
State your case quickly, for countless Asur lives depend upon.
He's losing to Setram. Well, before he dies, we can just get rid of all his treaties and sign treaties, etc. instead. Malekith is coming for Aletanar. We have to destroy Moratti before she gets confederated with Malekith. Another legendary lord for any of the Dark Elf factions is too much.
Never.
So the Fallen Gates.
Hesitation is
unacceptable. Take corruption here now.
My life for Tor Yvresse.
This has to go down fast.
For Nagaroth.
By the White Tower, traveling unseen paths.
There's a very high growth available there. Let's get more iron. We'll fortify the port. It's a cheap construction. We have a vacation of Surian, and the walls are cheaper for us as well. There's also 10% here as too. This public order is massive here because of Altarian.
Definitely not.
Malekith is coming for Aletanar. It's not good.
Trained by the White Tower.
Come in peace.
Who called?
I am ready to parley.
No.
We need to reach the breaking point here so it gets everything at once.
On it. Very well.
This is very important.
The Iron Hammer way.
Much influence have 38. Okay, this will help a bit. Who's at war with Clan Angrund? We can also join their wars.
Step forth, true friend of the Angrund clan.
They don't really care about it. Because if Clan Angrund declare war on us randomly, because you know their enemies are nothing special, and you know there's a decent chance he'll drag both Border Princes and Dolnor to war with them. Same with the Border Princes, they'll drag
what?
Clan Angrund and Karazakarak. That's why you have to careful here. Make sure this group of factions we have very good diplomacy with. And then we just establish short tide. Chaos will attack them all, so we'll get a mutual goal. And after that point, it will be easier to manage. But right now, we just have to be a little bit careful with that. Looks like there is no downtime to go get sisters. This bastard is coming here.
Ready yourselves. There I must go. Cloaked in shadow.
Noble boar.
If I sold them here, they might just get easily destroyed.
The enemy must be punished.
No.
It's beautiful.
Master
How many turns of influence we have here?
Asur
We have
noble.
to 6 for 2 turns. It's huge, so we don't have to worry about that.
I await your orders.
Let's go get some influence here.
Setting a course.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
There's a reef here as well.
High Elven Archmage.
We should get this one first. This one first. We can also just get growth here, it's fine as well.
Purest sorcery. I see the
Need
winds.
this girl's rank 20.
Master of high magic.
The Phoenix Guard. 1060.
Now that you are
how
here,
much money does
I
he
will
have?
hear
Doesn't
your
have that
words.
much.
As you say.
This is deteriorating because of the great power. And the recent events. I think we can maintain this one. With military access will be a sure thing. We don't want this guy attacking. If he attacks us, Tyrion or us here, he's dead. The Hans Marshal will kill him. He can barely fight the Hans Marshal. Declaring war now will be a suicide for him.
Remain vigilant.
Madness will consume the Druki.
Paradigmal asks, when starting this campaign, what did you do with the second Lord and ult on attack critique? Attack the greenskins here. You can watch the part 1. You can watch part 1 if you missed it. Look at this bug here. I don't think I've seen this bug before. You can watch part 1 on both campaigns.
Oh my god.
Thanks later.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
You don't go after Suffer, you confederate them. You go after any aggressive Veri. If Suffer is aggressive Veri, then you go for them. On Ulton, just sort the aggressive Veri high elf factions. Work with the others and slowly confederate to the point we have all of Ulton, or you and another faction control Ulton, which is ideal. The Talon got another ally. One more reason to sort them out. Come on, Border Princess, give me that military access. Green, green, green.
Greetings, stranger.
Of course.
Of course. Okay, one more sorted here. The dwarves will like this as well. The dwarves are actually recovering and they're going after the greenskins. Now we have to sort Clan Angron the same way. We do get a little bit points here. One sec. Yeah, if Suffer gets very aggressive, you have to fight him together with Tyrion. But Tyrion is your best ally. If you have to be ally with somebody, be ally with Tyrion and work together with him.
I am Belegar.
You have to make Belegar happy here. He doesn't have money, so it's easy to please him. We're getting a lot of gifts at once.
I will help.
This could be enough next turn, but we'll make sure it is. Do this as well. Okay. And this should stabilize this area here. Karakin will join the alliance now as well. Where the hell they... we just met them as well. They're military allies of Clan Angron and Golden Order. And they have no enemies. These dicks would definitely declare war. Let's see if we can join a war.
Approach a lord of the damned. Agreed.
Okay.
You dare approach a
This sort of like numero uno troublemaker in the campaign.
Alright.
If we miss that, this has been a shitstorm. Okay, this will be okay for now. Let's get rid of Marathi.
We must.
Okay, raise
Let
this.
nothing remain. I am not.
So now Marathi should have no settlements. Ooh, she gone. She gone. This will weaken Malekith, and Titan Peaks will be in between two friendly factions. We might need to get a little bit more gifts here to get that military access. Okay, Marathi is gone. Now we build up Titan Peaks, rest of Ultuan, prepare for chaos. Make sure you have 2 armies ready for them when they come, because there's gonna be 20 something armies there. We'll get Cookies, Fingisgard, Sister of Avalorn, and Star Dragon 1 or 2. Will be like probably 8 sisters because of Fire Mage. But more of this next time on Yvresse. This campaign continues. We have at least another, what, 40 turns. It's lunchtime. I'll be back in about 30 plus minutes with Clan Rictus Deathwish campaign. I'll see ya in a bit.